It's not till May, it's not till May 9th. But we are starting 2 months ago. We are starting last May to plan for this May, and there's so much to do. And a lot of you know Sandy and Terry. Terry's been doing this for 20 some years. Sandy's been doing it for a decade. They are not doing it anymore. And Karen and I are doing it now. We need help. It is so much work. We tried to add up all of the hours that, like volunteer hours. It was maybe like 400 hours that Sandy was putting in a matter of a few months. And like Karen and I are both, we are not retired people that live right next door to Terry and can run a makeshift nursery for 6 weeks. We are both moms and we just care about this community and we care about this community center and we care about plants, and this plant sale is so imperative to keeping our community center alive. This is like what runs the funding for us keeping literally a roof on this building. So we need help, and this is what we need help with. Karen and I are ultimately going to be overseeing all of these things, but we would love if we could actually put people's names down to be managers of some different little departments. And Karen has worked so many hours already breaking everything up. She has beautiful slides to show all of you guys, but we didn't bring them because we also respect your time. So we need some events management, media management, volunteer management, and there's a new category. We're doing a raffle this year, raffle management. I know that Elisa has already volunteered to do some volunteer management. It wouldn't hurt to have another volunteer manager. Karen can tell us more about what is in each one of these categories. But basically, if you're interested in helping us at all, besides just volunteering on the day of the plant sale, we always need volunteers on the day of the plant sale to help run things. This is run on volunteers. We need more help in managing leading up to it as well. So, Karen, do you want to talk about what those categories more specifically entail?
Sure. Well, the events management, we have a lot of events leading up to our actual plant sale, including plant stake creation, like we're to create the label the stakes of all of the plants that we get from our donors. Um, we'll have to distribute posters, and then we'll also need feet on the ground that can act in more managerial roles during the plant sale itself, helping our volunteers know what they should be doing. Just people that people feel like they can go to. Media management will be communicating with our publications like the Bee and other management teams that we're working with, helping us develop templates. Facebook management, I think Stephanie Van Dyke is also going to be helping us with that. Volunteer management, Elisa is going to be helping us with Sign Up Genius and getting all of our general volunteer roles that will be starting in April, getting getting on there, and then just helping our volunteers knowing what to do. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
And then our raffle management is new, like we said, and we're new to it. So if anybody has experience with performing a nonprofit raffle or even a for-profit raffle, knows how to use online services to do that, we're trying to make it as equitable, inclusive, and fair as possible. So we're trying to figure out ways of keeping it simple, keeping it um, all integrated into the processes that we already have at the event sale. Um, and one of the things that we're looking to have in that raffle management are gift cards from vendor sponsors, including nurseries and our local businesses. And Katie and me will be attending the WCBA meeting to start engaging with potential vendor local businesses to start getting that sponsorship. We're going to have levels of sponsorship that will provide marketing and publicity opportunities for our vendors, which we haven't had before. That includes social media publicity. That includes publicity on the day of the plant sale, and it leads all the way up to having an individualized um, marketing post on our Facebook and Instagram feeds that are just about that one vendor. So it's going to be a great opportunity for them. So if you're interested in helping manage or sponsor their event, we do have a email address, plantsale@woodstockpdx.org. And then if you're more interested in like donating your plants or the upcoming volunteer opportunities or just knowing about the plant sale as a consumer, um, you can join our mailing list for updates. Um, we'll start sending out updates come next month, and that's through our website, which is on the which is on the woodstockpdx.org site under plant dash sale. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I wanna also put, that next week, I would recommend speaking to, the board of the, WCBA.
Yeah.
They do, 1 to 2 raffles a year,
Yes.
and so they may be a resource that can help you, work through raffle logistics, et cetera.
This is something that we have been researching since last year, and we thought about starting a raffle last year, we decided to hold off. But I think it's going to be, there's a lot that goes into it. It's gonna be a great way to bring in more businesses that want to support us and want to support our neighborhood and our community center that don't necessarily offer plants. Audience can throw in a gift card, you know, a lot of people can throw in a gift card to
Yeah.
help the neighborhood.
So, we just used Give Butter, Butter. And for our tickets for our crowd feed, but they do all kinds of things like raffles. It's free as long as you allow any participant to leave a tip for them. And no, my understanding now, it was, and no, fees on the money that comes in. You know, lots of times you lose 3% or whatever. No fee as long as you allow a tip to go to Give Butter
Okay,
to run, and it's.
I know Karen has looked into a couple of different programs already, and I don't know if that's one that you looked at, but we can.
Could you, I could barely hear, so could you put it in the chat what that site is? And I will definitely look it up. I haven't reviewed a lot of them. I'm just mostly interested in the idea of an online service. I think it would just be a lot easier for us to follow up on our raffle participants and make sure that it's fair and that it's randomized properly, rather than trying to do tickets where, people can put a really have handwriting chicken scratch and make it really hard for us to read and know how to contact them.
I'm gonna email it.
Thank you.
I put it in the meeting chat as
Thank
well.
you. And I just wanna say one last thing, all of these management positions that we are hoping to divvy out are so well thought out already. They're so well planned. That was the only thing that's new, and even that, we have put in so many hours of research and to organize that and design that, and we will still be overseeing all of these things. It would just be amazing to be able to hand some jobs to other people,
Delegate.
because I cannot do 400 hours. This might fail. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
precisely. The co-directors will stay in oversight of creative decisions, of financial decisions, all of that, and will always be there to take over if things fall through for our managers or for our volunteers. But it would be really nice to delegate some of these hours. Yes, thank you.